It's 3, 2, 1, boom. Let's get straight into it. So with the heroes that we have available, I'm going to go with pretty much sort of similar to what I did last time. So we got Yumiko. She is... She's having the Blizzard pistol. Wow. I love that smart formal outfit and just this weird multicolored water pistol looking gun. Hershal is bringing a bazooka. That looks so stupid. But this thing is just... It's so much fun. And we can set things alight with it, so we don't need necessarily to give Yumiko the Savior's handgun to set things alight. Rosita's going to bring... has a bulldozer. Yeah, and we're just going to get to it. Hershal there just looking so chilled with that massive RPG in his hands. Plus, we all know that he has unlimited ammo whenever he uses a gun. So... Rosita's got the... well, she's got a much closer range weapon than I normally like to use. The hazard shotgun. It does cripple things. It does push them back. So that's kind of the rationale for that, really. You go there, you go there. Yes, we can shoot straight away with Rosita because, of course, she gets to move if she attacks multiple targets. If she attacks a single target, you just get increased damage against them. So I love it when characters have sort of a two-tiered leadership trait. It's always a pretty nice thing to have. So something that we're lacking here, Hershal cannot get charge points. I think that's okay. I think that the Blazeguard would just be amazingly overpowered if he did. I don't think it needs a charge attack. I don't know what a charge attack would be. Maybe it would stun things. I don't know, but it's okay. It doesn't need it. So hopefully we can kill this fellow right off the bat. Yes, we can. Oh, I've got to remember my positioning, really. I've got to remember that Yumiko is the leader. Therefore, if one shoots, everyone gets to shoot. I don't often use Yumiko as the leader. I think that she's great as a team member. As a leader, I think that there's better choices. Not that she's bad. I'm doing it. The worst thing is when you're on 3, 2, 1, boom, and perhaps you finish, maybe you don't get the score that you intended, and there's still flipping barrels waiting to be blown up. It always feels like you've wasted an opportunity. So, I always blow up them barrels nice and early. I think we'll use Yumiko's charge attack here just to cause a little extra hurt. Can you get the kill, get the charge point back? Yes, you can. Magnifique. Okay. Come to us. We'll put you out of our misery. And the Blazeguard. So, hopefully everybody's got that now. I just got the last weapon available with this seasonal event. The Commonwealth bayonet rifle. But the Blazeguard got that a while ago. Obviously, that's why we've managed to fully charge it. And it really is, game-changing. I mean, you've got to be careful with how you use that word. But I think it applies here. Yes, you have other RPGs in the game. Sort of similar things to it. Maybe Eugene's Pickles and, stuff like that. Stuff that causes a nice big tasty blast. But I mean, this is just, I don't know, it's so usable. It has a really, really good range. Sure, it doesn't have charge points or anything, but it's just such a good weapon anyway. Yeah, let's make sure that we're all pouring some firepower on that guy. 2 metal heads coming in. I don't think we need to use any charge points. Have we got you stunned? Yes, we do. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to see. Yeah, we're going to go for you just so that we can potentially set you alight. The fact that the Blazeguard sets targets alight is really, really flipping nice. So these metal heads are a bit of a nuisance because obviously we've got an all-ranged team. Metal heads are kind of resilient to ranged attacks. Not that resilient though. I'd like to keep an eye on this gentleman over here. There he is. Okay, first up I want you on fire. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll just... Yeah, we'll get that done. Yeah, we're sort of splitting fire a little bit here. Really, we want everybody attacking the same target, but at the same time, I want to get targets set on fire at the very first opportunity. Let's move down a little bit just so that we're not right on that line as those enemy reinforcements come in. Yeah, and I'm really thinking that the Blazeguard might be a top tier weapon for Last Stand. That blast, the fact that it sets things alight, you know, that's just all great, great stuff. Let's all snuggle up, shall we? Okay, now I think that he's going to die. But I'm not quite sure. So let's just make damn sure, shall we? Let's get these guys out of the way. You, sir, I would like you on fire. Good. We can reach him as well. Let's do that. Let's get him on fire. Come on, cook. There we go. Just, yeah. Small blast, causes loads of damage, ignites targets. Huge, huge fan of the Blazeguard. There's just no two ways about it. It's a great weapon. Hey, you aren't even on fire. Cheeky. Well, it looks like everybody's over this side. I want to kind of keep an eye on them. Yes, I've split my team up a bit, which is not usually what you want to be doing when you've got Yumiko as the leader. But I also want to be keeping an eye on all of these guys. We've got tactical, so we can do that, and then we can move. He ought to die. Yes, there we go. Okay, yeah, getting into a more target-rich environment now. Which is okay. Certainly plays into the Blazeguard's strengths. Go on, I need you to be cooking. Good looking. Something that you might give your hunters, of course, is a rifle. That does have some advantages. You know, it attacks in a straight line. Everything in that line is potentially going to be ignited if it has that ability. Let me just see here. What do we want to do? I mean, we might potentially have to fight our way through these guys. Yeah, I think we need to cause some big hurt. Just so that we've got an escape route. Bad guys are going to come in behind us from the right side of the map. We can't have ourselves getting trapped. Let's move you there, just so that maybe you can get some defensive shooting on that armored walker. Good. We haven't got a particularly good way of getting charge points with this team. It's not a criticism, it's just, you know, it's just how it is. Hershal at the moment is in range of that guy, so is Yum Yum. We've really got to put this guy down, stun him, something good. If I put you there, you're in range of that guy. Yeah, he's the one that we've got to get rid of. He's the one who's right in front of us. I want you on fire. Sure would be nice to stun this guy. I think we're going to play it safe. We're going to make sure that he's gone. Now move away from those guys over on the right side of the map. Chance to get 3 of these chumps cooked. Definitely want to take that. So we're causing a fair amount of damage anyway. But the main thing is that we are setting these things on fire. Good, that was a nice kill. If I go here, might be able to get a nice defensive shot on that metalhead, maybe stun him, brilliant. What we're looking to do here is this. Come on, start cooking. There we go. Let's make sure all of these guys are crippled. Good, he's rooted, that's really, really nice. Let's pour a bit more firepower onto these guys. He's still got some health left, but he's just been stunned. That's great. I think, yeah, I think I want to do this. And then let's just get shuffling. Don't want to be right next to the reinforcements as they arrive. So I've got a lot of targets there that I want to get set alight. But can't really do safely. Yeah, I was really hoping to stun that guy or something. It didn't happen. Yeah, I just don't like the fact that we've got some characters up there who are not cooking. Let's see if we can put that right. Good. Good. That was the best result we could have hoped for. We needed them kind of pushed aside or something. That's exactly what happened. That's great. Can everybody hit if we go there? No, they can't. Ah, hello. Right, well, let's start putting the hurt on these guys. And then I've got to kind of cripple you. Oh, good. I wasn't sure if everybody else was going to be able to shoot that particular metalhead that we just attacked, but turns out they could. That's great. Oops. Ooh, let's put the charge attack there. Regular attack there should finish him off. Yes, good. You, sir, and you. You are both in very awkward places. I think we've got to do this. We've got to stop them. They're going to get to us and be a real problem before we would like them to be if they stay where they are. Let's get them cooking. Concerned about this chap over here as well. Okay, I'm happy, pretty happy with the damage that we've caused there. Let's get you on fire. Let's get you on fire. Thank you. And then we've still got a problem. He's still closing in rapidly. We want to stun this guy. Good. There are a whole bundle of guys that needed cooking up here, so we do that. Even though we can't get a volley of fire if we do that, but we can start setting things alight, which we've got to do. You gotta do it. Everyone's closing in here to seal our doom. Where do we go for this? I think, let's attack these guys. Would have been nice if he had got stunned. Guess he didn't fancy doing that, though. We're out of range of everybody up there. That's good. Yeah, I don't know why they turned and attacked these guys when it was this guy who actually had the potential to get one of their team members. I don't think we need to use that. We should just be able to get off him. Problem is, this guy here, even if we shove him back, he's going to be able to get Yumiko. What are we at? 62k. Not really getting the best scores here. It's got to be said. I don't know. Just so that we don't go out like a chump, let's just chuck a grenade there. Let's go out swinging. Let's have a nice big charge attack right there. He might survive. He might not burn to death. And he's right next to Yumiko, so... Alright, well that was one of the best uses of a grenade that I've ever had in the last stand. It's bought us a little bit of time. I think that the, you know, sort of Damocles is going to swing still, but... I think we're still essentially sort of trapped here, and I mean, you can see that we're not causing a ton of damage to these guys. It's great that we're doing things like setting them alight and all of that kind of stuff, but... Okay, great. What do we want to do? Yeah, attack them. Get him set on fire. It's too bad that you're not cooking, but... Retreat back to our little hidey hole here. Hopefully get some defensive shooting against those guys. Again, sometimes the defensive shooting is a little bit weird. I'm still frustrated that earlier they attacked, you know, a bad target, basically. Somebody that we didn't really need to be getting instead of the most immediate risk, but that's, you know, that's how it goes. It's a video game. It's AI. Sometimes it makes weird choices. Okay, well, I think we're I mean, we're doing better than we did last time. That's for damn sure. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Right, you could still potentially reach us. That's a bit of a problem. So we do this. I mean, we can't stun him. He is a spiky, so best we can do is we put Hershal up front. The other guys are on red, so obviously if they get bit, they're they're done for. Tough to know who to go for here. I think this might be our last turn. Not using another tool. Wherever I put Hershal, he's going to be in chewing distance of somebody. I could lob a grenade. That'd probably, do us very, very well. But as I've often said, Guild Wars, yeah, sure. I'll use tools on that. Last stand, if somebody wanted to use tools, fine. They really, really will help. But you'll probably find yourself just constantly using them. You'll burn through them very quickly, so I don't tend to use them too often to boost the score. Well, 86k. I think that's better than we did last time. I think that's pretty reasonable. Did we use the barrels on the right-hand side of the map? I don't think we did we? Oh well. Oh well. I'm okay with that. I think that was a pretty good score. The Blazeguard might well be a new tasty treat to use on Last Stand. I think it's very effective. Anyway, we'll call it a video there, and as ever, thank you for watching.